invading bugs makes me squirm. But I'm about to meet some creepy crawlies that are just what the doctor ordered. Here in the United States, fly larvae, maggots, have a long history in medicine. In the American Civil War, doctors noticed that soldiers who had wounds infested with maggots tended to heal better and cleaner than those without. So that's when they began to deliberately apply maggots to remove rotting flesh. And today, I'm meeting the modern medical equivalent.
Hi, you must be Dr. Stark.
Mike, it's nice to see you. Thanks for coming.
I'd shake your hands, but you're wearing gloves, yeah?
Grab some gloves yourself. Go ahead.
Cool.
Come on in.
Tom's heel became infected several years ago, and conventional treatments haven't helped.
What we're going to be doing here is some fly larval therapy with Tom. It's very exciting because it will provide an opportunity for Tom to have a skin graft on this area made by human foreskin.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, but to cure Tom's wound that's been a cause of concern for many years, you're going to use a combination of maggots and human foreskin.
Precisely.
Maggot therapy is one of the best ways to clean Tom's wound of its dead tissue. These maggots are sterile and bacteria-free, but aside from that, they're identical to the maggots you would see eating away a piece of rotting meat. If you're squeamish, now's your chance to look away, because these are going straight into Tom's wound.
There are a lot there, aren't there?
There are. These guys are really happy now. They're right where they want to be.
They're certainly wriggling around a lot. Can you feel any of this?
They want to be here.
No, I really can't.
Oh, we have about 30 or so, if that. And actually, the fewer we have, the more they're going to eat. We put a lot in there, there's going to be a lot of competition. As you can see them crawling around, they're looking for the best site. They're going to the dead tissue on the outside. In fact, they're probably all now under the edges of the skin here, and they're looking for the dead tissue that I would otherwise not be able to remove effectively. So they're doing what I can't do.
That's the reason wound surgeons still use maggots.
They can actually eat away dead tissue almost to the cellular level and leave the living tissue.
And incredibly, maggots also produce antibacterial chemicals and enzymes to stimulate wound healing.
And that's about it. The maggots are in place, they're barriered, they're secure, they're going to stay there over the weekend. Tom will come back on Monday and we'll remove them and see how well they've done.
I'm just curious to see how much weight they put on in the next couple days.
Over the course of the weekend, these minuscule microsurgeons will quadruple in size.
I'm back at the hospital, and it's been a few days. I'm really excited to see how the maggots are doing, and fingers crossed, they've done the job. Hey, Dr. Stark. Laura, Tom.
Hi.
How's it going?
Perfect timing. We're ready to start. I'm glad you got back in time.
Brace yourself for what's coming. Because even though this is a miracle of nature, it's not for the faint-hearted. As the maggots eat, they liquefy the dead tissue. That's the fluid you can see on the dressing, so dead flesh is transformed into maggot pee. Now for the moment of truth. I hope Tom's ready. I don't know if I am.
Look at that.
There they are.
Well, they're all there. There are plenty in there. You were expecting about that many and that size?
Yeah, this is about right.
These are much, much bigger than before. They must be maybe 8-10 times bigger.
Go ahead, Laura.
That wound looks very different to before.
Yes, it does.
It's such an effective treatment that insurance companies are even considering providing cover for this therapy.
So basically, what we've done here is we've applied old technology, the maggots, to clean up a wound so that a high-tech skin graft, a synthetic skin graft, can actually survive on the wound.
That's exactly right.
The skin graft needs clean, living tissue to bond with. It's grown in a lab from the cells of a newborn baby's foreskin. Newborn tissue is favoured for its unique properties, which mean it's less likely to be rejected by the body. So basically, the maggots have
the wound and they've prepared it ready for Dr. Stark to place on the graft.
Dr. Stark carefully cuts the skin graft to exactly the right size and shape and applies it to the wound. Over the next days and weeks, the cells in the graft will multiply and bond to the surrounding flesh to create new skin.
So that is amazing. Old technology, maggots, meet new technology, the skin graft, and in the process, Tom manages to avoid aesthetics and coming into a full-on operating theatre. And it's all done in a morning, so how's it feeling, Tom?
Oh, it feels great.
Nice one. It's been great seeing you. And thanks very much.
Mike, it's
Thanks
been
for
a
letting
pleasure.
me in
You're
on
very
this.
welcome.